Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. Pharaoh Fiasco here. The West Cimmeria Trade Conference. Okay, Chapter 2's just started. An international conference proposed by new Mayor Dieter Krois was to be held, and to which the heads of state of each country were invited. And it's going on. Is this the Orcas building? So we have seen this place before. Huh. This is definitely... Okay. At the same time, the new City Hall building would be unveiled, popularly known as Orcas Tower. At 40 floors and 250 arch tall, the continent's first high-rise building was even now attracting the attention of the Zemurians. We don't see it until the Divertis Hammam, but that's where I recognize it from. Then, the day before, VIPs from all countries were going to come to Crossbow and Orcas Tower presented to the public. The support section members were called to the countermeasures meeting at police headquarters. This is all hands on deck.
以上が明日から3日間の通商会議の警備体制となります。
For the next 3 days, starting tomorrow.
市内に関しては、ジョリッジ課長、ドノバン警部。
To the state borders of Belgard Gate and Tangram Gate. Regarding the city, Section Chief Joe Ridge, Inspector Donovan.
ああ、広域防犯課では総員を市内巡回に当たらせている状態だ。会議終了まではフル稼働だな。
二課は駅、空港、商業区画を特に重点的に警戒しているぜ。こちらも会議終了までは総員で当たることになりそうだ。
Yeah.
なお、警備対策本部は捜査一課で運営している状況です。考えられる限りの非常事態に対応できると自負していますが、
どんなに厳重な警備体制も決して完璧ではありえない。
Is that what the special support section will be doing? Just plugging any holes potentially in our security?
そこでうちの出番ってわけだ。
Yep.
ええ、お伝えしているように、セルゲイ課長には障害担当として対策本部に詰めていただきます。警備隊方面との連絡も受け持っていただけると。
やれやれ、人使いが荒いこった。
とにかくいろんなところに顔を突っ込んでるからな。それで資格をついたやり方で有利な捜査体制を確立する。
He recognizes the usefulness of how the SSS is structured.
絡め手のセルゲイの面目躍如ということだな。
Oh, Sergey's got his own little moniker?
よしてくださいよ、昔の話。
絡め手のセルゲイです。なるほどという呼ばれ方ですね。
昔の話だ、昔の。それで、こいつらに関してはいいんだな。
He better be. This is the entire SSS.
ええ、構いません。彼らにはしばらく友軍として動いてもらおうと思います。
友軍ということは。
And as you can see, fixed it. Took a while. It was actually kind of weird because it was like I didn't actually extract the newest patch to the folder I had everything in and then run it, but it's all good. It's all fine. But yes, no else fixed.
通常の支援活動を行いながら何かあればバックアップに回れるようにするんですね。
ああ、その通りだ。遊撃士協会と同じスタンスだが、彼らに頼り切るわけにもいかん。
Yeah, I guess the Bracer Guild still has stuff to do.
それに、あんな連中が入り込んできた以上、予想外の事態への保険は欲しい。
Is he talking about the Orlandos?
あんな連中。
赤い星座だな。
ああ。
Oh.
両兵団、赤い星座。ゼムリア大陸西部において最強と言われる両兵団の一つだ。現在多数の所属メンバーがクロスベル入りしていることが確認されている。
Oh, that's who those people were. They were, he asked us to count up how many people were on the train. Those must have been Red Constellation Jaegers. The samey looking dudes.
ちなみに1年ほど前、あのヘイユエと共和国方面で大規模な抗争を起こしたらしい。
Ah, so roughly 6 months before the start of the previous game, they were fighting Heiyue. Interesting.
物騒な連中だな。
ってことはこの町でヘイユエと抗争の続きをするつもりなのか？
It's Ravache versus Heiyue all over again.
いえ、 基本的に両兵団はミラによって動く連中です。
Oh, I guess true. They're not mafia. So they were being paid to go up against Heiwei, and if they're not being paid, then hey.
以前争っていたとはいえ、再び争う理由にはなりません。そうだな、オルランド。
なあなあ、縄張りを重視するマフィアと違って、両兵団にはミラと戦場が全てだ。
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. That can also be an everyday occurrence. In that sense, they probably aren't dragging on the previous conflict.
そうなると一つの謎が浮上してくるわけだ。どうして赤い星座がクロスベル入りしたのかっていう。
一家でも探ってはいるが、その目的は未だ判明していない。ただ帝国政府の後押しを受けているのは確実なようだな。
So their clients are Erebonia this time, or at least their government.
通商会議に関係することで何かを行おうとしている。もしくは共和国系のヘイユへの台頭を抑えるのが狙いでしょうか。
ま、どちらもあり得るだろう。いずれにせよ、通商会議において無視できる要素じゃないってのは間違い。
ええ、無論です。ちなみに赤い星座だが、クロスベル市の周辺にも何度か足を伸ばしているらしい。
They've been here before?
もし各地を回ることがあれば、そのあたりの動向も探ってほしい。
了解しました。それでは支援要請に対応しつつ赤い星座の情報収集を行います。
何かありましたら各方面に応援に行きますので、いつでも連絡してください。
Yeah, when it's time for the plot to call, just make sure you got our number.
お、頼りにしてるぜ。
遠慮なく頼らせてもらうぞ。
Okay. Pretty fair. Now is Sergey gonna give us a second debriefing? Chapter 2, West Zemuria Trade Conference. The Legion of Heroes trails to Azure. Oh, okay. But it looks like there are going to be way more cops out and about. Yeah. There's Officer Kate. And then a bunch of people we don't know. Now the SSS. Gonna chat about how things are changing. What we're gonna do differently. Let's check our requests. I want to ask the special support section of the police to participate in a Guardian Force training. Come to Tangram Gate once your preparations are done. Okay. It's, Vice Commander Douglas. So this is where we're gonna meet Sonia's replacement. But it's the same as when we fought Noel and those goobers in the previous game. St. Ursula Medical College. Oh, and Joachim's replacement, Professor Sayland, this hospital's newly appointed pharmacology and neurology professor, has an urgent request. Taking the opportunity, the analysis results regarding that drug will be delivered too. Please come to St. Ursula Medical College reception desk. So those, that information that we never ended up getting from Joachim. From a certain source, I learned that there was a large quantity of valuable ancient documents at the Tower of Stargaze. As a librarian, I would absolutely love to retrieve them. Please could you help me with a prior investigation about them? Miles. So that's our uncle. And it's long. This one is long too. Ferocious monster Sepith demon spotted on Amorica Old Road. We hope the special support section officers will deal with the problem swiftly. Okay. We did report everything at the end of the previous thing.
緊急度が高そうなのは警備隊とウルスラ病院からか。
Yeah, the people who've moved on or moved up in the world.
でもあのダグラス教官から呼ばれることになるなんてな。
Oh, another person that Lloyd recognizes.
ダグラス教官、警備隊の副司令になった方よね。
He probably does not have a portrait.
ああ、副司令になられる前は警察学校の教官をされていたんだ。基礎体力の向上から格闘訓練、トンファーによる制圧術なんかをみっちり叩き込まれたよ。
もともと警備隊のホープとして期待されていた方だったんです。でもあの前警備隊司令に疎まれて官職に回されたらしくて。
Oh, he spoke out against the previous commander who we still have no idea the identity of, and he got saddled with a crap job.
俺も演習で世話になったが、凄まじくタフな兄さんだよな。戦闘力で言ったら多分警備隊ナンバーワンなんじゃないか。
Wow, Douglas is the strongest dude in the CGF, huh?
なるほど。随分すごそうな方ね。
And Randy's like, I want you all to remember that I specifically am not part of the CGF, so he's not stronger than me.
でも 警備隊との関係を考えると一度お会いしておきたいわね。
Hopefully he might at least have a unique character model.
ああ、挨拶がてら行ってみよう。それとウルスラ病院に新たに赴任した教授からか。
It gives us an excuse to walk both of the paths to Armorica and St. Ursula without to grab all this stuff.
ヨアヒムに代わって薬学と神経科の両部門を引き継ぐ人物。まあどうしても警戒しちまうな。
Yeah, we got the last dude who had that position ended up being friggin' crazy, so.
でもこのセイランドっていうのはどこかで聞いたことがあるね。
Ah, Wazi recognizes them. I do not recognize the name Sayland at all.
確かレミフェリアあたりで有名な名前じゃなかったっけ？
And that's why we don't recognize the name Sayland.
レミフェリアの医療メーカーでセイランド社というところがあるわね。太閤家ともゆかりのあるメーカーだけど、その関係者の可能性はあるかも。
そうなるとそこまで怪しい人物じゃなさそうだけど。
Yeah, I'm sure they'll end up being trustworthy.
まあいい。例の薬についての話もあるみたいだし、ウルスラ病院にも行かなくちゃな。
And we want to also check out if there are any new master quartz and what master quartz Randy is currently using.
君の憧れのお姉さんもいるみたいだしね。
Ah, yes! It's gonna be time for Cecile to meet Wazi.
ナース服が凄まじく似合ってる聖女様みたいな人なんだって。
Lloyd.
いや、セシル姉は昔からお世話になっているだけで。っていうかワジ、面識ないのになんで知ってるんだよ。
Don't you understand, Lloyd? Wazi knows.
悪い悪い、俺が話しちまった。
Oh, okay.
ランディ、お前な。
ロイド、ちょっと動揺しすぎだわ。
結構図星みたいですね。
Oh, Ellie. And Noelle, too! I'm sorry, Noelle.
確かに素敵な人だったからわかる気がしますけど。
まあそれはそれとして、その先生に会う前にセシル姉には話を聞いておきたいかな。ヨアヒムが残したダメージから病院が立ち直れているかも心配だし。
They did go through a lot. Like in the previous game, they got attacked by those dogs, had to put up extra security, and then turns out a crazy person was in their midst.
そうね。あ、でもしずくちゃんは今日は町に来ているのよね。さっきキーヤちゃんがギルドに遊びに行ってたし。
At the guild? So is Shizuku no longer staying at the hospital?
ああ、今日は一日しずくちゃんと遊ぶんだって張り切って出かけていったな。ギルドにいるだろうから時間があったら行ってみよう。
I wonder if like guild members, if they get lodging in the Eastern Quarter, free from the guild.
ええ、そうしましょう。
雫っていうのはあの風の牽制の娘だっけ？
She is.
なあ、ちょうどキーボーと同じくらいの年になる。あのお堅いおっさんの娘とは思えないくらいのいい子だぜ。
噂は聞いていますけど、すごく可愛い子みたいですね。
Dude, she's gonna be even more awesome when she becomes a bracer.
普段も会ったことがあるらしくて、すごく騒いでいましたよ。
なるほどね。
Wazi's like, I've got no use for little sisters.
となると今日は挨拶がてらクロスベル各地を回るわけだ。赤い星座って連中の動向なんかも探りながら。
ワジ、
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, we have to keep tabs on them.
君ね。
ああ、いい。こいつのツッコミのもっともだ。
Yeah, Randy's like, he's not about to hurt my feelings by saying my family is bloodthirsty.
元身内が言うのもなんだが、あの連中は正直シャレにならねえ。多分急降山に爆薬を仕掛けたのも連中の可能性が高いだろうしな。
To test us or what?
ランディ、
They had to have known we'd get out, or did they not? Did they really think we were gonna get killed by that dragon thing? That Ragnar reject?
そんな風に決めつけなくてもいいんじゃ。
おじきとシャーリー、あの二人のことはよく知っている。断言はできねえが、支援家の力量を試したんだ。
Okay, they did know we would get out. It was just a test.
古巣を捨てた俺が流れ着いたのがどの程度やれる場所なのか。
They were like, we can't have chumps hanging around our Randy.
それだけのために。
別に害があるわけじゃない。単なる好奇心で あんなことをやれるような連中ってわけだね。
ああ、あの程度のトラップなんざ連中には挨拶程度ってことだ。その意味じゃせっかく戻りはしたが、俺一人で連中の動向を調べた方が。
Alone? What's the point of doing it alone when you could have the SSS backing you up? Come on, Randy.
だったらなおさらだ。確かに赤い星座というのは放置できる連中じゃないだろう。クロスベルへの来訪目的にしても帝国政府との関係にしても。ただしあくまで特務支援家としてだ。
ロイド
We've got your back.
俺たちにはランディが必要だし、ランディを一人にするつもりもない。
We should also visit Guillaume to see if we can get more upgrades.
ランディだって一人で動いて何かできる見込みはないんだろう。
Dang, dude. Lloyd was like, you go up against your family alone, you'll end up as a red smear on the pavement. Let us back you up.
だったら勝手に動くなんて言わないでくれ。
相変わらず大した口説き文句だね。
でもその通りですよ。こういう時に力を合わせるのが特務支援家なんですよね。
ええ、もちろんよ。あの教団事件でも私たちは全員の力を合わせて立ち向かった。
Definitely. Could not have done it without Joshua and Estelle. She's not wrong.
ランディ、今回も同じではないの？
Randy and Tio were present.
悪い、つまらないことを言いかけたみてえだ。
ああ、まったくだ。とにかく車もあることだし、今日は支援要請を片付けながら郊外を回ってみよう。
No, we still gotta go there on foot.
ベルガード門やアルモリカ村にも足を伸ばしてもいいかもしれない。
There you go, Lloyd gets it.
そうね、久しぶりだし。そういえばソーニャ司令の方はベルガード門にいらっしゃるのよね。
Okay, so we'll also be visiting Bellegarde Gate because I do want to chat up Sonia.
ええ、そのはずです。通商会議に向けての対応で忙しくされていると思いますけど。
ミレイユのやつもいるはずだし、そっちに顔を出してもいいかもな。
それじゃあ出かけるとしようか。
Let's get a move on. When the party has more than 4 people, the extra persons are recorded as support members. Support members are on standby outside the battlefield and occasionally appear in the AT bar. When their turn comes, they perform many support actions. Don't they just have the single thing? When the enemy ambush you from behind, the formation support members included is disrupted. Oh! Okay, I get it now. Now that we have, we're gonna have more than just 4 people for 99% of the game. That's what's gonna happen. It'll be like Cold Steel. Let's not neglect to prepare equipment for support members too. Switching party members can be performed from the tactics option in the camp menu. Moreover, from the status option in the camp menu, you can select the use of support crafts to be on or off. Why would we ever turn them off? Let's actually drop Wazi. Yeah. So does this mean... Oh well, we'll be fine. Orbment, Quartz, Axe. Normal attacks and crabs do critical 10% probability. And his is already level 2. Well, that's interesting. First things first, because we bought new stuff. Or did I not do that? Because I replayed it so that we could get that thing correct. I don't think I bought that stuff the second time around. Aw. Oh, about to chat up Randy.
Randy.
Oh, なんだロイド?
Like, we got that question wrong when Nielsen was chatting us up, so I replayed that bit, and it actually displayed correctly with the patch, so that was great, but the correct option was the third one, by the way.
そのお父さんのことだけど。
Lloyd's like, I'm sorry your Jaeger Corps dad was killed.
ああ、それか。別に気にすることはねえぜ。あの世界じゃ珍しくもねえ話だ。
Yeah, and by virtue of his occupation, Randy's dad has killed a lot of people, so I've got a hard time feeling bad for him.
それに、段を抜けた時に、俺と親父は縁を切っている。何も感じないわけじゃねえが、ま、サバサバしたもんだぜ。
Relieved? That's an interesting feeling.
そっか。でも、気が向いたら、 いろいろと聞かせてくれよな。
Lloyd's like, you don't have to be real with me right now, but you can be real with me when you feel like it.
一応リーダーとして相談に乗れることがあるかもしれないしさ。ごめん、ちょっと生意気だったか。
違う違う。なんだかんだ言ってお前も成長してると思ってな。お兄さん感慨深いぜ。
あのな。
ま、気が向いたら相談するかもしれない。その時はよろしく頼むぜ。
あれ何してるの？
They're the burning hearts of bros, Wazzy. You wouldn't understand.
二人とも忘れ物？
ごめん、すぐ行く。
そんじゃあぼちぼちお仕事を始めるとすっか。
Alright. You are now able to move everywhere in Crossbell via Orbital car. It is parked at the special support section back entrance facing West Street. Please try using it. We are not gonna do that. We're gonna miss out on too much if we try. So we're gonna upgrade our stuff, and then I guess we'll just take it on faith that we're gonna be able to. Yeah, Crime Busters. We're not going to equip those. Primrose 2. Not going to equip because, per usual, for some reason, we're not actually going to be able to upgrade these. Okay, so that's how we switch to support members. Yeah, see, Wazzy, we can use these metal knuckles. And then finally, yes, the Crusaders. Alright. Guillaume, we're counting on you, bro. We are counting on you to have the goods. Oh. Policeman. Now then, it's time to start my downtown patrol. I wonder where I should start from. I suggest checking out, check it out. What's her face is, the Maison Imelda. Whoa. I thought her character model looked a little different, and it totally does. I see. I'll go see Anna then. Is she reading to them like Kevin was reading to those people in that town near Rouen? The woman was a witch, so surely she'd know Ron's location. He followed the road to Anna's hut. Suddenly, Mark's ears heard the piercing cry of a monster. And then? Say, let's have lunch early. You brought bread for us, right? Should we get it in secret and then eat it? Miss Reese. Looks like she's here for Sunday school. Oh, okay, so they're having, like, what, English class? She's reading them a fairy tale, huh? It's a heartwarming scene somehow. The terrifying cry grew closer, and then... Yeah. How boring. Roser, let's sleep until she brings out some bread. Yeah, let's. These kids don't appreciate a good story. I forgot to say it earlier, but I'll have you write your thoughts on this book at the end of today's class. Those who don't write anything will be considered absent and go without lunch. Seriously? What a tyrant! Today's sister is really strict. I mean, she's got to be because you jokers don't want to listen. Pay attention in school, people. Alright, oh, Roberts, what's up, dude? And so, these are the blueprints for the orbital staff Tio's now using. Oh, I think I can expect higher output from this construction. Alright, I think I'll be able to use these when the young lady gets back. Thank you so much. With this, Tio will be able to use her orbital staff even immediately after she gets back. By the way, it seems like the young lady's return is delayed. We need time to get used to Randy being back in the group. Yeah, that's right. It looks like she's gotten more work to do. Lately, I've been contacting her every hour, but I hardly ever receive a response. I'm so worried about her. Every hour? You care too much about her. That's the problem. Chief Roberts, he's the same as usual. Oh, if it isn't Randy, so you finally rejoined the support section. Yeah, thankfully. Anyway, if there's a chance, I'd like you to mod my weapons again, old man. Sure, as long as you've got the materials, I'll always accept your requests. Well, you too. Don't overdo it. Huh? For your special support section, only the young lady is left, right? I'd like to tamper with that orbital staff of hers again as soon as possible. Mass breakers, yes. Oh, we can only do 2. Add feint. Additional crit chance, which is pointless. She's not going to get one. 10% chance to seal. That increased poison chance is more important. Crit plus 20%. Range plus 4. So it looks like we're going to do the Mustang and the Mass breakers. Oh, it only takes 2 U material. We don't actually know how much U material we've got, though. Sure. Let's do his Sonic Booms. Elephant Shocker. We'll still hold off on the Velvet Kiss. There we go. Add poison, 10%. Here goes that additional poison chance. Oh, I guess we can give her the Primrose. All impact. Whoa, 185. That's quite the massive difference. Leather Fists. And I think, do we have? Yeah. Team Rush chance up. So that's why we've got such crap Team Rush chance. Speed plus 5. Now we're gonna give him this. And then he can get the Spirit Badge. And we'll give him the Steel Wrist. Alright, with that taken care of, we've actually got to hit up Heiyue at the waterfront. Because apparently they've got a little something for us. This place looks as peaceful as usual. Alright, what's going on with you guys? The door is locked and there is a message plate. Heiyue Trade Company, Crossbow Branch, please knock if you have business. Heiyue Trade Company. The person who runs this office is called Sao, right? Sao Lee, also known as the White Orchid Dragon, is the sharpest and most capable person in Heiyue. Would you like to pay him a visit? Well, we do have prior experience working together. Yeah. I wanted to ask a little about the Ravache building matter. On that subject, Heiyue too had aims on that building, but in the end, it ended up being usurped by the Crimson & Co. I wonder why. Yes, it was really regrettable. What's up, dude? Branch Manager Sao. Good day, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. Actually, this is perfect timing. To be honest, I wish to borrow some of your time and ask you for a favor. Huh? A favor? If you don't mind, could you hear me out? Of course, you don't have to if you're busy. Sure. Wait a... We are deeply sorry about this. We are in a bit of a pickle. But if you do have some spare time, by all means contact us. Our door won't be locked for the time being, so feel free to come and go as you please. Yeah, let's hit them up. They're actually terrifyingly welcoming. Wazzy, I don't think you're that great at describing others. So what should we do now? It doesn't seem like a trap. Should we play along with their request? We might end up gaining some more intel. I wonder. We're busy too, and it seems there's no need to get involved with them forcibly. Of course we're gonna save and then immediately go in there. Wazzy, or not Wazzy, but Sao, wait! Still can't go in there. There aren't very many places in here that we can visit, but the director's office we can definitely go into. Hi. Welcome to the Heiyue Trade Company. Allow me to receive you. Pardon the intrusion. We accepted your kind offer and entered inside. Long time no see too, Mr. Randy. I was looking forward to your comeback. Well, thanks. You seem to never change too, huh? I will take that as a compliment. Well, to think that Mr. Randy was connected to that Crimson & Co. I too was really surprised. So they already know that they're related. It seems like you know about them to a certain extent, right? Yes, actually. it's not that we haven't a little connection. Could it be that Mr. Randy knows about that? Yeah, about 1 year ago, it seems that Uncle and the others snuck in the Eastern District and picked a fight with Yuhei, right? Seems it was quite a full-blown war, huh? By the way, Mr. Dudley said that too. It's true that it made things lively in many ways. Luckily, since we closed the deal, it didn't leave a grudge on both parties, but among the Heiwei elders, there are those who, just by hearing their names, swoon in anger even now. It was that much of a... A lot of things happened for sure, huh? Well, regarding the Ravakshe old site, it's a real pity, but we gave up. Differently from Ravakshe that was a mafia organization, there are a few businesses we can cope up with directly. You can rest assured in that regard, you know? How kind of you. I can't completely believe him, though. Excuse me, what is the favor you wanted to ask? Yeah, why did you... What do you need us to do for you? We thought it was certainly about Crimson & Co. Yes, actually. You're late, Sal! What the heck are you doing? Who is this? Oh, if it isn't Lord Sheen. Did we do something wrong? Everything! How much do you want to make me wait? When is the guide coming to pick me up? Guide? That is why I said that if you are fine with me, I could guide you You're no good. Don't make me repeat it again. I finally came to have fun in Crossbell. Being guided by you would ruin it, right? Since you say that, we have made the arrangements, you see. They will be your guide. What? Excuse me, Branch Manager Sal? Could it be that the favor you wanted to ask is us playing babysitter to some high-ranking Heiwei member's nephew or something? Or son? Let me introduce you. This is Lord Sheen, a certain Heiwei elder's grandson. We want you to guide Lord Sheen around Crossbell City. As I thought... Hey now, for real? What a big request. These guys are the guides? Aren't they still youngsters? Hasn't Elia Platier or Dieter Croix come for me? Wow, this kid thinks he's really important. As you can imagine, that would be difficult. They too are quite famous in Crossbell. After all, they even were the center figures who solved that incident. Oh, I see. So you're the special support section that solved the cult incident, huh? Huh? Why do you... Because he is an elder's grandson, Lord Sheen is a well-informed person. In order to be able to come to Crossbell, it seems he was made to study a lot. Of course. As the grandson of an elder, I'm in the position of bearing the Heiwei future one day. Even my mental attitude is different from that of ordinary men like you. Damn brat. Now, Senior Randy. Well, if you insist, I'll have to accept, but I also want to ask you about the cult incident. We're definitely not going to be able to tell him anything. Uh-huh. Does he have some sort of special interest in Wazzy or Ellie? What's wrong? It's... Huh? It's my fated person! It's Ellie. What? Lovely looks, beautiful pearl gray hair, and capacious, amazing proportions. To think that I could meet my ideal person in such a place. Miss, what is your name? It's Ellie McDowell. Nice to meet you, Sheen. Miss Ellie, even the name is lovely. I see. I came to Crossbell to meet this person. Wow. What can I say? Jeez. He's not only impudent, he's a super precocious brat. Miss Ellie is so popular, except with the one person she wants to be popular with. So, I like her. I want this miss to be my guide at once. It's nice to hear that. Then, everyone, please take care of Lord Sheen. Please, wait a moment. Guides for a Heiyue Elder's grandson. Is it alright to accept it? I mean, normally it'd be I feel like this would be a clear sort of clash of interests, but might as well accept. Understood. We accept. So, about the flow of the city tour. Please inquire Lord Sheen directly about that. Well then, Lord Sheen, please be careful and have a nice trip. Yeah, got it! Come now, miss, let's go at once! Wow. Wait, Sheen? Don't tell me you're thinking to go around the city with just you two. But moving around in a group is annoying. Also, I prefer to be alone with her. Even so, I think he won't be targeted just because he's an elder's grandson, but... Sheen, we're now before the trade conference. We honestly don't know what could happen. Thinking about your safety, don't you think it would be better to have bodyguards? She can't just outright say no. I think that if you say so, then Shikatanai. Then, bring another 2, and see that you protect us. Only 2. As for the remaining 2, let's see. They should watch over us, maintaining a reasonable distance. The other 2 are probably going to end up being Noelle and Wazi. What about that? He unintentionally said something right. Yes, that's an effective arrangement for the bodyguards of an important person. Then it's decided. One of the bodyguards is you, but who will be the other one? Right. We get to pick. Let's, we gotta hyper-focus on one person, but the person we're gonna be hyper-focusing on is not actually here. So let's... Dang. I was not prepared to pick someone. Randy's actually not even in the competition. Let's go for... Who am I most interested in for Lloyd out of these 2? I feel like Wazi. Let's go for Wazi. Then, Wazi, can you come with us? Roger. In this case, I'll keep you company until the end. As for the others, like he said, follow us from behind while seeing the situation. Yeah, leave it to me. Roger! Well then, are you fine with this, Shin? Yeah, I'm good. Also, no formalities among us. You aren't Heiyue members after all. Got it, Sheen. Alright, then let's go out quick. I'll tell you in detail the places I want to go to when we'll be outside. Quest showing Sheen around the city started. Alright. Go ahead and save once more. Lord Sheen, please be careful and have a safe travel. Nevertheless, it was really fortuitous that you all came. Please take very good care of Lord Sheen. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't show up here, which is par for the course, honestly. Just wants to have a good time in Crossbell. Alright then, I'll get started with the details, so pay attention. Am I gonna need to take notes? Right. This brat, he's trying to act tough in front of Milady. Yeah, and in a very natural way though. He really likes Ellie, doesn't he? What? Got anything to say to me? Oh no, everything's fine. Please go ahead with your explanation. Then I'll get straight to the point. As I was saying before, I'd like you guys to be my tour guides and show me around the city. The more places I can see in Crossbell, the better. Beforehand, I've decided that there's a main spot I should eventually visit. Main spot? So we've got to go through as many places as we can in Crossbell without hitting that main spot then. Yeah, I want to go to the roof of the Times department store in Central Square. Okay, So we've just got to travel Crossbell in a circle without hitting the central square. There's only one place that we can't access from there, and that's the street leading out to Ursula. Anyway, take me there last. Then I'll call your duty complete. I see. That's easy to understand. By the way, are we free to decide the route to take you there? No, it'd be a problem if you took me to boring areas. Take me to the department store by way of East Street. How to say this? You have this all planned out, don't you? It's a special trip. This level of planning is only natural. But I don't have any other plans besides that. At least take different side trips I can enjoy with Miss Ellie. I'll be your guide too, you see. Nonsense. That's out of the question. You've got to enjoy this experience too, miss, even if only a little. He's totally in love. Well, I got the general idea, but based on this conversation, we're basically just normally walking around town. Are you okay with that, Sheen? Yeah. Are there any other options? Such as going to Arc-en-Ciel or something. Yeah, or to the Michelin theme park. Well, it's closed right now, though. You know, I've already been to those kinds of famous places, right? Which, that checks out. You have to be really rich to be able to get into those places. Well, I'm not sure how much an Arc-en-Ciel ticket costs, but you have to be really rich to get into Michelin, so. Those places are certainly fun, and I think it'll be fun to go again, but that's not my goal this time. I need to know lots more about Crossbell. For that reason, I must look not at tourist attractions, but at how Crossbell really is. How Crossbell really is. You thought about this that much, huh? Man, oh man. I wonder what he'll grow up to be. Anyway, understand? Time is short, so begin the tour right away. Understood. Let's get going then. Then, we'll go on ahead. Leave the rear guard to us. Roger that. Well, be careful, okay? Alright. So we just have to take him to places and see how he likes them, or? The goal is department store times. He wants to go via East Street while enjoying as many detours as possible. So East Street, basically we have to keep going to places without actually ending up in East Street. I don't know if it's for the trade conference, but those police really stand out. I mustn't. Amisa told me not to complain again. Okay. Does he like to fish? I'm not certain if we should go to places and have like an exclamation point appear on top of her or something, or what? Nothing here at the waterfront stands out. And we can't, okay. We can't teleport while or fast travel, I should say, while we're here. Points of interest. We really need to be able to get down there at some point. So that's East Street down here. This will take us to Central Square. Oh no, this will take us to the governmental district. Okay. Should we visit downtown first and then come back up? I don't want to get into a situation where a scene starts when we get into East Street. And then it's it won't let us go anywhere else. I'll just reload the save if it does, and then we'll come back here later on. Maybe he'd like to visit the guild? And the Fishing Emperor's Club, maybe? This is the East Street. It's my first time seeing it at leisure like this. Does it relax you since here resembles your home? Yes, it could be so. Uh-huh. Although I say that, the genuine Eastern District liveliness is nothing like this. If the occasion permits it, next time I'd like to show you around the Republic, miss. Meaning, I want to take you back with me. What a considerable approach this is. Being frank is a good point, though. Okay, so I think that may be the extent extent of it. Okay, no, we can visit points of interest with him. See how he takes to them. This is the Bracer Guild Crossbell branch. Sheen, why are you hiding? Shut up! None of your business! My, you guys. What are you doing with that cute boy there? You'll be in the way there, so please come over here. We are kind of standing in the entrance. Yes! And just who is that boy, I wonder? Could he be lost and looking for his parents? I'm not sure how to say this, but he's the inheritor of Heiyue. Hey you! Is the Divine Blade of Wind here right now? My, you've got quite the way of speaking. He's really rude. Well, Arios isn't here now. I see. Oh. Why are you relieved? His words, actions, and clothes. I see. This boy must be connected to Heiyue, and an elder's grandson, no less. Wow. That is legitimately impressive. Why do you... It was just to trick Kakeru. You... What? It was just to trick you, but it looks like I was right. And by the way, you shouldn't trick a male transvestite, okay? Right. I don't know what that was. I don't understand what any of that was. Huh? This guy's appearance and personality aren't normal. That must be why this is the Bracer Guild. You've been rude this whole time. You'll make a fine Heiyue member. I think he'll only get worse. Yeah, he needs to be humbled, but that probably won't happen right now. I agree. But even so, why might you be looking out for Arios so much? It's not the case that we bear any particular grudge against Heiyue. You're one to talk. You've gotten in the Elder's way any number of times. We foiled their plots before. Whether it's from the Divine Blade of Wind or the Immovable, do you know how many losses we had to cover up? Immovable. Don't know who he's referring to with that. The Immovable? Yes, Zine the Immovable. Oh! He's a Republican A-rank bracer and a master of the Taito School martial art. It's been rare lately, but in the past he's helped this branch a number of times. Taito School? If I remember right, that's Miss Ling's. Oh, one of the bracers also fights in the Taito School then. That's interesting. Yes, he was Ling's senior. Naturally, he's incredibly strong. You'd have to be a bracer. That may be, but the biggest problem with the guild is that agreement you guys have. I don't know if it's a guiding principle or whatever, but you guys just do whatever you want in the name of civilian safety. Even if we follow that principle, non-interference with state powers limits it sometimes. Wait, boy, how many things do you know at that age? Indeed. To be honest, I can't believe you know this much. Flattery will get you nowhere. Anyway, the guys at the guild are... Alright, that's enough with your criticism of the guild. Kids will be kids after all. By the way, Kia and Shizuko are on 2F right now. You should have a chat with them. Yeah, come to think of it, Kia was here now. That's right, let's have the kids speak with each other for a while. What? Who's that? Sure. Where is everybody at right now? Arios is in the Calvard Republic. Mining town mains, dealing with requests. Okay. There they are. And there's nobody else up here. It's Lloyd and the gang. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Kia. Looks like you're having fun. It's been a while since we've seen you, Shizuku. It's been a while. It looks like you were working. Yeah, I guess you could say that. What's with these kids? You know them? Huh? Who's he? A little boy? Who are you calling little? I'm Sheen. I'm a man who will bear the burden of the Heiyue future as one of its elder's grandsons. Okay, I've got to admit, there aren't very many characters I dislike in these games, but Sheen is very much down there. I don't like this kid. Sorry. Wow, you're so small, but an adult the same as Lloyd and the others. You're that great, even though you're that small, right? Small, 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 stop saying that! When it comes down to Kia, even a distinguished grandson of the Heiwei loses his face. Sheen, these are Kia and Shizuku. They're a little older than you, I think. By the way, Shizuku is Mr. Arios' daughter. You mentioned him earlier. That divine blade of winds! You're a sword master too, aren't you? Give it 5 years, maybe. Your eyes have been closed this whole time. You're practicing that mind's eye thing, right? Mind's eye? It's what Shizuku is going to use to beat the brakes off of people when she's an A-ranked bracer. Mind's eye, huh? Why do you know something like that? I actually can't see. Although my hearing is good because of it, I'm not as cool as my father, you know? I'm terribly sorry. That was ungentlemanly of me. Please forgive me. Don't worry about it. I knew he was a good kid at his core. You're a very good boy, Sheen. Nah, that's not true, is it? After all, I'm a man burdened with the future of Heiwei. Say, you're Sheen, right? You don't look like you're from Crossbell. How long are you gonna be here? Me? Until around the day after tomorrow, but... then, where are you gonna see the tower unveiling tomorrow? We're gonna see it from the department store roof. How about it? You sure? It's okay. How about it? Ryu, Henry, and the other kids will be there too. It'll be fun. I see. Well, if you're that insistent, I guess I'll go. It's at 11 a.m. tomorrow, right? Yeah, we'll be waiting. He looks happy somehow. Maybe he doesn't get the chance to play with other kids that often. Well, that went pretty well for him. And I'm not sure if there will be any other places of interest. Like, I didn't know that he didn't like them, but it makes sense that he wouldn't. Fisherman Emperor Club. That is read as the Fishing Emperor Club. I don't really get it, but it means it's a gather of fishing enthusiasts, huh? So their race exists in Crossbell too. He's like, fishing enthusiasts are a whole other species. You mean that in the Republic too? Yes, there's this there too. Incidentally, Grandfather has a taste for fishing too, but frankly, I don't understand. After all, to get fish, the most efficient way is to use a net. He's so outspoken. Is there anything else? What's the... Oh, I guess because of the trade conference, that's why there are these Crossbell banners all over the place. Detective. Ah, the SSS, huh? As you can see, I'm guarding the Stand Street now. Please devote yourselves to what you can. Is he gonna say anything about the Old Dragon Inn? He will. The Old Dragon Inn. A store on East Street where Eastern cuisine is sold, huh? Should we take a short break? That's right. And just when I was getting hungry. I want to see just what kind of food they serve here. Is he gonna order something from back home? How did the Old Dragon taste? The Ton Men is what they ended up going with. I'd love to hear the opinion of someone who knows what the real deal tastes like. What's the meaning of this? Why does this store sell this kind of thing at this kind of price? Is the owner out of his mind? So, is it peasant food sold at a markup then? Hey now, you shouldn't use such a loud voice in a store. No, Sheen is probably... For example, this Mappo Tofu. The flavor isn't even beat by the 3-star restaurants in the Eastern District. For something this good, the price should be 3 times what it is. Why is it not? Wow, it was that good, huh? So that's what it was. I don't believe this. Why is a store like this in Crossbell? Well, anyway, I'm glad you're satisfied. He really liked it. Is this our uncle? No. I always knew Crossbell was a place with nice scenery. I feel like the city is lively to match the trade conference. Are we even going to be able to take him into downtown? Yeah, I think we're going to be able to hit every single place without, like, passing anything by twice. Or without going into the Essential Street. This is another quite dreary place. It's the downtown, a place that was left behind from development. You can find such places in every country, too. It's enough. Let's go back to East Street. Yeah, alright. Are you sure you don't want to see Trinity? There's no need to show me here. Let's go to another place. Alright. So he's not interested in downtown. Interesting. The waterfront area is where we first met him at, obviously. We should probably take him to IBC before we go to, the governmental district. Or maybe CNS? Crossbell Times, huh? Oh, yeah, their main office is in this same waterfront area. Did you say something? Not really. If pushed, I'd say I really can't like the reporters who snoop around our place. Even Republic financiers order their finance magazines, so that of course has value. What to say? Yes, that's quite a young age to sense such things. He's got, like, he knows quite a bit. IBC, the crown jewel of Crossbell. Until the Orcas Tower, I guess, but... what's he gonna think of this? The IBC, huh? A splendid building as always. Sheen, this is not your first time here? It isn't. Naturally, there's a Heiwei account at IBC. Incidentally, recently I opened an account too and started to deal in stocks. Wow, holy crap. I hope I'll get some dividends next time. Now that I think about it, you too were dealing in stocks when you were a student, Ellie. Yes, well, at a small level for future reference. To think that Miss Ellie was dealing in stocks too! Oh, right, some time ago I found a nice stock. Although solid and with prospects, I haven't observed it yet that much. Aside from that, there are other stocks I'd recommend you. I don't know anything about stock trading myself. Maybe I said more than I meant to? You have. Now he's gotten him started. Huh. I'm sorry, miss. Thinking I found a subject in common, I unintentionally became happy single-sidedly. I don't mind, although you surprised me a bit. Oh, miss, you really are like a goddess. In any event, if I feel like it, I can come here whenever I want, so I don't need you to show me. Let's head for the next place fast. Yeah. I, like, completely misunderstood, because I was like, is Lloyd gonna be, like, Lloyd and one other person will be following from a distance, but... Is East Street this way? Well, no. Thought so. I think I told you to go via East Street. You're right. Sorry. So we can't actually take a massive detour. We've basically visited all of the places that we can, then. Unless, like, if he doesn't let us leave out of Central Street, then that's basically going to be it. But I guess that kind of makes sense, because otherwise we were, like, running around the entirety of Crossbell getting his opinion on places, which I wouldn't mind, but... Looks like the High Bloods are here somewhere. So this is Central Square. As expected from being a principal street, it's quite lively. Even department store Times you were mentioning, Sheen, is within a stone's throw. Should we go there immediately? Well, I'll leave everything to you. I'm just happy by staying near Miss Ellie like this. Oh, jeez, we understood that very well already. Thank you, Sheen. Well, anyway, let's tour it thoroughly. Is he gonna be interested in Genten? So this is the Orbital store that appeared in all those magazines, huh? It has a nice interior and practically all the goods are cutting edge. I don't think there's a store of this scale in the Republic, but it's very light Crossbell to have goods from many different nations all in one place like this. Speaking of cutting edge, this is what they call an Orbital Net Terminal. Orbital Net, you say? Yeah, to put it simply, it's an advanced communication device. The entire project is progressing led by the Epstein Foundation. By using a terminal, you can transmit not just your voice, but letters and pictures as well. Wow, so you can do those sorts of things? I'm not surprised or anything. Yeah, okay. Displaying this level of knowledge is just showing off. Well, I'm not showing off or anything. He hates to lose, doesn't he? He was just mad he wasn't the most knowledgeable person in the room about something. Oh, there aren't any bi-orbital car options. Restores HP of party members inside. Sure. Smooths the ride. Makes boarding, deboarding easier. Sure. Do these do anything? I don't want to make it uglier. Because we already purchased those. Alright. Well, we're not about to go broke buying that stuff. Crest face. Wazi's use only. Alright. Nah. Howling Wolf. Lloyd's use only. Blue Sheriff. That actually looks kind of cool. Let's see. Peace Green. Oh, are we only able to take a look at the ones of the party members we've actually got in the team? I getcha. Alright. We'll come back with all of our party members. Will it let us leave? Is it apartment store that way? No. You'll go to the train station this way. Then let's go back at once. Yeah, sorry. Would he be interested in seeing the SSS? What's with that huge dog? Zeit, in such a place. Maybe he wanted to breathe the outside air. Sheena's about to go gaga for Zeit. Don't get your hopes up, Sheen. He doesn't really do much. Oh, he's scared of dogs? Sheen, is something wrong? It appears you see Zeit as scary. What are you saying? There's nothing I'm scared of, you see. Alright guys, I'm tired of this place, so let's go to the next one. Yeah, got it. It's evidently false courage, but he's got some admirable guts. He does not want to go... Hey, I'm done with this, so let's go back to the square. Yeah, got it. He is terrified of Zeit. Is he interested in any of the restaurants? No. Von Sepp does nothing. This arcade? Could you be able to enter the back street from here? Yeah, you know a lot. For now, though, we don't have any business there. So it's there that the Ravache's remnants are, just like Sao and the others said. I guess there really is only one other place for us to visit. We could go into Garande, but what sort of, like, he wouldn't be interested in Garande at all. Well then, we arrived at the department store. Aren't there any other places you want to take Sheen to? Once we enter inside, we won't have any more time to guide him around outside. What do you want to do? I'll leave the decision to you. Let's show him other places. Let's see, maybe there are other places we could show him. Let's postpone entering. Will it let us take him here? Hey, Lloyd, if we proceed on, we'll be at the governmental district. You're right, let's retrace our steps. Wasn't the department store this way? So there is no other place we can take him to then. He doesn't want to go to the support section, he doesn't want to go to Station Street, doesn't want to go to the governmental district, we have no business in the back street, we've already come from the East Street. So I think we're ready to put a cap on this. Yeah, let's enter. Let's see. I think we showed him enough for now. Let's enter. Alright, it's decided then. Then let's enter immediately. Is something gonna happen with these guys? Yes, it seems they entered the store. Does he sense something? Is something wrong, Senior Randy? Yeah, while we were guarding their bags, I got a feeling like I sensed some presence. Presence? Maybe the Heiwei men? Well, naturally I'd think about them, but honestly speaking, I don't know specifically. At any rate, let's enter the department store in a bit too. Yes, understood. Now then, we'll head to the shops, then to the roof. Yeah, lead the way. So he also wants to take a look at all the shops? I see. So you'll deal with a lot of imported ingredients here. You even have soy sauce. Uh-huh. Might you be from the East, young man? We offer a great number of authentic ingredients here. Even someone from the East would be satisfied. If you have a special request, then please just let me know. Sure, I'll think about it. I wonder what Mr. Scott is doing around now with that job of his. Didn't Scott, one of the dude bracers who wasn't Oreos, had a girlfriend? We saw him with her once. Is this them or was it the other guy? Sorry, I said something at work I shouldn't have. If you need any help, please say so. I will do my very best to assist you. Tomorrow, VIPs from several countries will be coming for the trade conference. Although they won't be visiting our store, I'm nervous somehow. Oh, Lady Ellie, you have brought an unusual guest with you today. Yes, today we're showing this boy around Crossbell. In that case, I am happy you brought him here. Please, take as long as you like. And is there... Uh-oh, these are glasses. Oh, crap. 1 second. Ugh. Take care of your eyes, people, because wearing glasses is the pits. It is the pits. Alright. Oh, hello. Welcome to General Goods Corner Southwark. From daily necessities to souvenirs, we sell a wide variety of different products. Please, take your time looking through them. So it doesn't look like anyone's really commenting on him except for the first person. I always think this, but people who think about products have it tough. They have to think of new things to pull in customers like my mama day after day. One of these people is his mom? Okay, she doesn't have, or does she? Welcome. Please have a look at all the latest fashions we have in stock. If you would like to try something on, please don't hesitate to ask. Her name is literally Prada, which I don't think I noticed last time. Oh, the High Bloods. Man, for a trade city, this department store is no big deal. Yeah, they have hardly anything that matches my glasses. Well, they have a lot of goods for commoners. What did you expect? Let's just buy some nibbles to go with drinks today, too. Oh man, we're on a trip and all, so I wanted something a little more exciting. Should we try going to that shady store on Back Street? Alright. Oh, it's, yeah, Raymond. Oh, you there. Could you be lost and looking for your parents? Who's lost, huh? I'm touring Crossbell right now. Wow, touring Crossbell. That's a support request too, I guess. The support section's work sounds tough. It's not that bad. And I think that might be it, yeah. Wow. We have not seen this character model before, Tourist. Crossbell is a very exciting place to be. No matter how many times I come, I never get tired of it. Okay, so that's... They made a brand new character model just to have her be a nobody. And we finally made it to our final destination. This is the department store rooftop. Oh, isn't this quite the view? Amazing, right? From here, you can take an extensive view of the entire city. Yes, it's more than I thought. Oh, right, the Orcas Tower. Getting close to being unveiled. Is that it? It's still enveloped by the veil, but that presence is amazing. Come on, Miss Ellie, more to the front and more near me. All right. Please be careful. Please be very careful to not fall down. So, were you satisfied with the scenery from the rooftop? Yeah, satisfied. Even your guide of the city was not bad at all. How to say it? It seems it'll become a good memory. Okay, so I think we did as good as we could have. I see. Telling us this makes us glad. What else? What do you... I have plans to return to Calvard on the day after tomorrow's morning. Then, I'll once again be surrounded by adults in everyday fixed studies. That's the fate of someone who will be useful to others. Sheen. I see. By the way, Sheen, are you going to Sunday school? Yeah, in order to broaden my information more or less. Well, everyone fears the adults surrounding me, so they don't even try to approach me. Oh, I guess, yeah. So that's why Kia and Shizuku, were they? To be able to talk to children like them was quite refreshing and fun. I see. So he goes to Sunday school back in Calvard, and because everybody knows who he's related to, they are like, just steer clear, it's not worth it. Well, I ended up doing a worthless conversation. At any rate, I have plenty of touring. Now escort me to the office. Yeah, alright. And then Lau is waiting for us like an overprotective older cousin. Alright, well. Kind of weird. No follow-up on Randy's "we're being watched" comment. And Noelle was like, "Is it Heiwei, guys?" And he was like, "No, I don't think so." But it all went well. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, it was really worthwhile. Crossbell is not only the Arc-en-Ciel in the theme park. I feel I understand too the reason why a shrewd businessman like you is peculiar about it. Why, thank you. Mr. Lloyd, Miss Ellie, and you all. I would have never imagined that Lord Sheen could be this happy. Thank you very much. You were of great help. No, don't mention it. We had a good time too. It is nothing much, but please accept this. Since we're policemen, we can't accept such a... Thinking you would have said that, I refrained to reward you with Mira. Could you accept it as a token of friendship with Lord Sheen, not with us? Well... Sao, how thoughtful of you! Yes, yes, no need to be reserved. Take it. Pushy. If he says it in that way, we can only accept it. Indeed. Alright, as long as it's not Mira. We accept it with gratitude. Moon Spirit Gem obtained. Then, we will excuse us here. Sheen, see ya, okay? Be well. Yeah, missing you all too. Be safe and sound. Alright. It seems you are tired by having walked around the city. We prepared some rare pastries in your room, you know. I see. You really are thoughtful. Yes, I'll properly report it to grandfather. Alright, well, there goes Sheen. And now what are they gonna say? Although young, he made us see a glimpse of his wisdom and talent. Will he be useful to me in the future? I can hardly wait. Wow, always plotting. Yes. Still, in that case, didn't we overdo it in this matter? In this remote event, they targeted Lord Sheen. You would have been held responsible too, Master Sal. Ah, Red Constellation members. Like, it was a good thing we have people on the periphery because he was being targeted. In that case, it would have only meant that his and my destiny only amounted to that much. Wow. He's like, if Lord Sheen got killed, it only meant he was a chump in the end and not worth my time. Also, they wouldn't be that foolish to make something happen at this point in time, no? So, have there been any movements? Yes, we captured 2 targets who were tailing Lord Sheen and the others. We are observing them at present. Very good. Please let them go free without noticing. And be very careful if the people of the company don't interfere. Certainly. So it was Red Constellation. Alright, so what's this Moon Spirit Gem business all about? Prevents seal and mutes. It ups your strength. Let's give this to her. And then from here, we can now do the other requests. Per usual, because we still have basically all 4, but that request actually took a bit of time. Yeah, let's call it apart here and do the rest of these on the next episode. So definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Bye for now, guys.
Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got the clue how bad this we go? Don't you know? No